Jamison showing me her bloody notes. Now, I'm sorry, I can't give you like a hazmat suit before you go in there to do your interview, but do the best you can.
This has been a phenomenal, phenomenal fight.
Incredible. Here we go for the bantamweight title, the armbar specialist versus the grinder, and Stoliarenko coming out like it's a one-round fight. Very aggressive.
Very aggressive, Jimmy, and she has a lot of first-round finishes. She definitely has a...
Oh, nice high kick. That caught her, another one caught her. Oh, but she runs into a right hand. Back and forth, and she will pull guard, looking for that armbar. Cutting the angle, she's almost got it. Verzosa able to circle out just in time.
Beautiful hammer fist there.
Wow.
What an incredibly
Do they think they're in the tournament? It's a one-round fight? No, this is a five-rounder.
I know.
They're fighting like it's a one-rounder.
They really are. And traditionally, Stoliarenko is an incredibly fast starter. She is very, very aggressive with how she starts her fights.
Man, that head kick right on the money. See Verzosa blinking another good right hand. Verzosa eating a lot of not just kicks, but punches as well. And Stoliarenko going down for that armbar. This time, Verzosa not going to the ground with her.
And that is what is so gangster about Stoliarenko, is she will pull guard. She will jump guard in the middle of a fight, looking for that armbar, because she is so confident settling into the fight now. It's not as crazy. It's, oh man.
And just as you say that, she lands a head kick over the top. Another right hand rocks her.
The toughness of Lisa Verzosa.
But she's got to get out of the way of these brutal punches. She has been a sitting duck, now rolling for the armbar again.
Oh my goodness. She is just so creative with her transitions, and she will throw up an armbar from anywhere.
No fear at all, trying to extend her body. If she can get her flipped over, she can finish this. So far, Verzosa able to stay on top. She's holding on to that grip for dear life. Because if Stoliarenko can get it extended, this might be over. She's got it twisted. Now it's a shoulder lock.
That does not look
Yeah, it's like an Americana from armbar position. Now she has that arm extended and able to turn it out again. Now the old school fans, Kazushi Sakuraba got to move like this, and a guy named Ebenezer Fontes Braga turned an armbar into an Americana, able to twist the shoulder. He got the tap. It can be done. I know that's Sakuraba, but it can be done. Stoliarenko has to let it go.
And she's doing a beautiful job. She's already looking to rotate her hips, and Verzosa is doing a good job of trying to stay square, but Stoliarenko is putting her feet on the hips, and that enables her to swivel with such intensity.
That's how you isolate the arm, is get your hips off the center line. But Verzosa, for the beating she has taken, we'll see the end of round one. We didn't have the audio for it, but I am telling you. See there, 10-9 all the way across the board for Stoliarenko. If you're Verzosa's corner, what you tell her is the worst is over. She's most powerful in round one. It's all downhill from here. Whether or not it's the truth, who cares? But that's what you tell your fighter.
Yeah, and the thing is that you have to really get them out of that mentality of the first round. It's like, look, we're settled into the fight. We're not going to be as fast twitch. We're not going to be as explosive. Now it's our time to get to work.
And none of the judges went 10-8 in round one. She's not in doesn't have a terrible deficit in front of her. She has a good round. It's right back to even. That's what you think if you're Lisa Verzosa. And how much energy did Julija Stoliarenko use in that first round? That is a huge question.
It definitely looks like she is breathing heavier coming into this round, but also she's bleeding from her nose, so how much is that to do with not being able to breathe out of her nose? I don't know, but she isn't. But that's what makes it so exciting.
Certainly fun to watch. Oh, nice right hand by Stoliarenko.
She's just doing such a good job of timing that right hand from Verzosa and trading, but making sure she brings her head off the center line. Beautiful right hand again there.
Wouldn't surprise me if that left eye starts closing up on Verzosa.
Beautiful lead leg.
Good job by Verzosa keeping that right hand up. Good counter leg kick.
Yeah, and I think the danger factor that Stoliarenko poses on the ground could be a big factor for that. Why risk going into Stoliarenko's world?
There's the first commitment to take. She rolls right for the armbar. Briefly in double leg position. Now going Imanari roll. That's a gutsy move in an MMA fight. There's some they allow headbutts and everything. So versus Julija Stoliarenko for the title.
You really can, Jimmy. She looks super focused. And I think, I wonder if Stoliarenko, how does she change her game plan now?
Thought she landed some brutal right hands in rounds 1 and 2. Not as close with the armbar.
Feint a little bit more as she enters into that pocket. Draw those counters out.
Because they've been big. Stoliarenko has committed to every punch. They aren't, range-finding kind of punches. They're big, solid right hands. When you get someone to throw that and miss, it takes a lot out of them. Good right hand by Verzosa. Stoliarenko going back.
Drop that hook to the body. She walk right into it. There you go. Oh, nice.
If you look at the face of Stoliarenko, she has a lot of damage on her face. So I feel like...
And again by Verzosa. Another one. Stoliarenko firing back. You might wonder also for Stoliarenko, she has hit Verzosa with clean right hands, especially in round 1, plenty in round 2, plenty in round 3, and she hasn't really, her face is swelling up, but she hasn't really been able to really get Verzosa on her heels or moving back. Oh, nice cut on the bridge of her nose. Just as I said that, she may have really hurt her. That cut is bad, very bad. Verzosa needs to turn it up now because they check that cut, this fight might be over.
See, the good thing is it's right in the middle of her forehead, so it's draining right down the straight of her nose and not going into her eyes, which could be beneficial.
So maybe she...
Even though not getting cut is probably better.
Not getting cut at all is more beneficial.
That is pouring blood now.
They both look like extras on The Walking Dead. That shows you a little bit how this fight is going and how much action there has been from beginning to now. We're only in round 3.
That lead side elbow is just doing so much damage. Look at the blood on her elbow.
Stoliarenko has found a target for that elbow. The doctor is coming in. It wouldn't surprise me if this is the last round of this fight.
Oh man, Invicta keeps coming out.
It looks like a faucet of blood on her forehead. That looks like she got hit with an axe.
And she's still smiling.
And she's still happy about it, Negan. She's still thrilled. I gotta say, I'm thrilled that we're in round 4. This has been a great fight. Stoliarenko ahead on 2 cards. Verzosa ahead on 1. But now Stoliarenko has a target, and the target is going to be that cut right in between the eyes. She's committing to every punch. It is now open and bleeding.
That jab is landing beautiful. It's snapping Verzosa's head back every time she lands.
And every time she lands it, there is literally a spray of blood.
It's been absolutely incredible.
It's been a war.
This has been a fans fight. Blood from the first round. You couldn't ask for anything more in a title fight.
Both fighters trade skin. Looks like she went to a tanning salon and went, blood, go for the blood look. Because it is all over the front of her body. Mouthpieces come out, she bent down to get it. Verzosa could have attacked. The referee did not say stop or break. To not stand up and yell, stop doing that. If I was her corner, that's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
All Verzosa has to do is throw a kick in that situation.
But it is difficult, particularly for Verzosa, as she tries to initiate and then your opponent, and so she...
Once again, the doctor's gonna come in between rounds, and will we get a final round? We are gonna get a 5th and final round out of these 2 warriors. This crowd really appreciating this fight. So should the fans at home. It's been an absolute war. That's the only way I can describe it. Battle just doesn't do it justice. You see the scores, they're kind of all over the board. Stoliarenko ahead on 2 judges' scorecards.
And that's what makes this open scoring so beneficial, because now we're in the championship round, and it is we leave it up to the fighters to do the work that they need to do.
Exactly. It's no mystery. They don't have to wonder. Verzosa is putting everything into every punch.
Her hair has changed color.
It's red.
It is now red.
It's looked like she's been in a tanning bed full of blood.
She really has. And Verzosa, though, is doing a very good job. She's pressuring a lot heavier in this round, knowing that she is down 2 rounds and she needs to get the win.
That's part of the score of the open scoring. She knows she's behind. There's no mystery to it. Stoliarenko still trying to land that big right hand over the top. She ate a left hook last time, coming in with the elbow, so she's been a bit more hesitant to throw it in this 5th round. Fights like this, where every jab means an ocean of blood coming down your face. That's the price a champion has to pay. Did you just hold up a piece of paper so you don't get sprayed with blood? She just did that. My broadcast partner, Megan Anderson, who, by the way, has done a phenomenal job tonight, just held up a piece of paper to not get sprayed by blood, and I appreciate that. You got a nice dress on. You do. That would suck to get blood on.
And both of these ladies showing tremendous heart. The blood that is leaking from Verzosa's face, so tough, and she continues to march forward, and she is landing that right hand. People get rocked. We've seen tremendous heart, and both of these ladies are absolute gangsters.
After both of these ladies, and it will go the distance. For the bantamweight title, you have to give it up right now for Julija Stoliarenko versus Lisa Verzosa. Both of these fighters put it all on the line. Megan Anderson showing me her bloody notes. Now, I'm sorry, I can't give you like a hazmat suit before you go in there to do your interview, but do the best you can.
This has been a phenomenal fight.
Incredible. Look at the face of Lisa Verzosa. It is even worse than it looked during the fight. Cut in the center, cut below her eye. Spitting out pure blood. Incredible.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 exciting rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. You're already doing it, Kansas. One more time, give it up for both of these fighters inside the cage. Kevin Champion scores it 49-46, Verzosa. Greg DeVilbiss, 48-46 for Stoliarenko. And Judge Stephen Graham scores it 49-46 for your winner by split decision. And now the Invicta FC Bantamweight Champion of the World from Kaunas, Lithuania, Julija Stoliarenko.
And there is our very emotional champion. First Lithuanian to be a world champion, Julija Stoliarenko. Full of pride, full of emotion, all of it well-deserved as Shannon Knapp puts the belt around her waist, and she will speak to Megan Anderson after showing respect to her opponent.